One more time. Can we back again, family? We got another show. It's a good day. We thank everybody for tuning in.
Mhm.
Who we got?
Nobody.
Buddy, okay. So we came in just a little bit late this evening, y'all. So it's actually 6:02.
Coming in
So
hot.
yeah. We came in having a problem getting the live going. So but we here. So how was the day?
Today was good. Today
It was
was
good.
productive.
It was productive.
Yeah.
Okay, so whoever we have online, let us know who you are because we can't see you on YouTube. So type in who's with us. Yeah, please. Let us know who's in the house. So we got some people coming on. So what I'll start
Of
because you
course.
still so yeah. So my day was good. It was relaxing. You know, I did my 4 miles this morning. So I gotta do four more tonight. So I gotta do eight every day. I gotta do it. So I've been sitting around. I've been super lazy, y'all. Super lazy, and that's not cool. It's not a good thing. So yeah, that's where I am. It was good and relaxing.
Hmm.
Let me see. You cooked today? What did you make?
I made sauteed squash and zucchini
There you go.
with onions,
And it was good.
and it was delicious.
So here's the
I
thing,
think it was
family.
really good.
So sometimes she cooks with a lot of butter. Once you do the zucchini only.
That's not true.
No, when you do the zucchini.
That's not true.
Okay.
Sometimes I use olive oil.
Okay. Well, I'm
I don't
sorry.
only use butter.
Oh, well, sorry. The times that she made it when I ate it, when it was best, it had
That was
butter.
twice.
Okay, there you go. Because normally you will make it a little
But I eat
thing
it
for
all the time
yourself.
though.
Right. So yeah. So I really don't know how you do that.
Yeah,
But when
no.
I ate it, it was good because there was a lot of butter in it. So yeah.
I
So,
don't say a lot, but
so we want to make
it
sure.
was
Okay, yeah,
very.
the phone is on, y'all. So um, when we get into it, if somebody want to call in, got any questions, any comments, let us know.
Mhm.
So again, whoever's on YouTube, whoever that is, type in and let us know who you are because we cannot see you, so we want to
Yeah.
acknowledge you. As people come on, we like to acknowledge people. So okay, so I just kind of want to we were talking to some people come on, so
Mhm.
try to let everybody get on because they probably tuned in at 6 and they didn't see it, so they'll be back a little bit later. So
Yeah.
yeah, so why don't you go walking with me?
You get up way too early.
Okay, so set the time right now. Tell them what time we going.
That we're going, so I'm setting a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I say 7.
So we going at 7.
Yes,
All right.
because you do it way too late.
Okay, so we going at 7.
What time do you usually go?
4:30,
Exactly.
5:35,
I'm
something
probably
like
just
that.
not going to sleep. See?
Okay.
So
So why do you be up so late like that?
my sleeping pattern is off.
Yeah, okay.
I think it has a lot to do with
See
social
that.
media right before I go to
Mm-hmm,
sleep.
mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
So we got some people on YouTube. When the people on YouTube, let us know that you're there. We can't see you,
Let us know
so
who
we
you
want to
are.
acknowledge you.
We
Let
know
us
you're
know who you
there.
are. Just type in. Okay, there you go, man. What's going on, big fella? Yeah.
Let's go.
So
Hi, honey.
who you got over there?
Delisha,
Oh, Miss Delisha.
my birthday twin.
Oh,
We're,
okay,
we're birthday
okay.
twins.
So we got Mal on. Anybody on YouTube? Just type in. Hey,
Let
let
us
us know you're there.
know.
Just type of something so we can acknowledge you. We can see you. We see y'all there. CL, we got CL
What's
on.
going on?
We don't like CL. He don't never watch our show. Uh oh. Oh,
Oh,
we got okay.
that
We
was
got go ahead.
fast.
Yeah,
It's okay.
go
You
ahead.
can go ahead and accept it.
Yes, ma'am. You did what? Hey, auntie, you on live? You live? Probably not. Okay. So yeah, that was auntie. I guess there was. When she hit us back, she usually called in. So I don't think she probably meant to do it that particular
Yeah, it's
time.
okay.
Yeah. So we'll see if she get us back. So we got some more people on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Hit us up. Let us know you there. We want to acknowledge you.
Yep.
So yeah. So if we go at
Take your
7.
vitamin C, everybody.
So that's right. Echinacea is good. What
Get
else? Yeah, that's right.
elderberry.
That's a good one. She did, y'all. She gave me some
Get
elderberry. It was good.
your
It was good. Go ahead.
get your immune system up.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, okay, tell her to turn her.
Hey, hey, auntie.
Yes, turn your TV or your computer down so we can hear you. It's echoing. Yes, but it's
Why
echoing.
don't we
Turn
just
your
call auntie?
TV down. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
It's okay, Auntie.
So
I'll get your cousin to help me.
Okay.
there you go.
But I'm on.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Auntie. All right.
All right, bye.
Old school.
Yeah,
Auntie.
I'm not typing nothing. I'm
That's
calling
what's
you.
up, and that's cool. That's
Love
what's
that.
up. That's the next generation conversation.
Absolutely.
Because I don't think a young person would have did that.
No, we
The
would
millennial, y'all did right. If you couldn't, you still just went away. You wouldn't have texted none and said, hey, you know, blah blah blah. Okay.
Cheers to
That's cool.
everybody that's at home quarantining it up.
Yeah. So we did. We had a little post today.
Unfortunately.
We went to Club Deck today.
Club Deck.
Yeah, we was at Club Deck today.
Mhm.
We put something on Facebook. So we were just hanging out on
No
the deck.
line, no wait.
Yeah, no line, no wait.
VIP.
Yeah, man.
section.
The food is good and cheap.
Yes.
The drinks is cheap.
Yeah.
No waiting.
Yeah.
The company was good. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we can go ahead. You want me to jump in? Or what you
Go
want?
ahead.
Okay.
Well, I want to start off, guys, by saying I elevated today.
Hey, come on. This is good.
And me and my dad had a conversation, and I think he said this, but I don't know how true it is. But I told him that I officially want to start being a full-grown adult.
360. 'cause she's an adult
360.
now.
Like I need to do things on my own. I have experiences that I want to experience on my own. And his teachings, he's gonna get to see it play out. What's going on, Sir Flint? So yeah. We didn't argue. There was no malice. It wasn't a bad vibe. He told me he was proud of me. He was like, Daddy needs you to do this. You gotta go, and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't deep, but it was a step that we haven't taken yet. Did I sum it up about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't think you was gonna go into it because I was gonna bring it up, but I wasn't gonna indulge, and you went into it. So
Yeah.
I mean, because I didn't know how many people you wanted to know that information. You know what I mean?
Melatonin for the haters. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
yeah.
think he said something about my vitamin C.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So
Mal is he know what's up.
So
Yeah.
we had a conversation of things that are in the works for Iman. So we'll keep y'all updated.
So we're gonna see the wiles and the ways of
We'll
the
see
world,
the trials
how
and
this
tribulations.
works. So usually the problem is, it's not the things that you know and the things you can see. It's the things you don't know and the things you cannot see. Those are the things that get you.
Yeah.
So if we think about life, this is anybody in any phase and stage of life. The things that get us is the things that we don't know and we cannot see.
Yeah.
So a lot of times when people walking into a situation, they can see what they see and know what they know. But the things that give us a problem is what you don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. So I
Yeah.
elevated today. I didn't get upset. I didn't take what he said. I didn't get defensive.
And that was
huge. That was huge, y'all. Because sometimes I take things personally.
a little bit. Just a little bit, y'all.
CRs.
You know. Yeah.
Sometimes. It wasn't an attack. We actually had a conversation.
But I'm never attacking.
I know. I didn't say you were.
I know, but you act like I attack you regularly, and I'm like, what are you? I lose when I attack you. I lose automatically.
I wouldn't say it's an attack.
Okay.
Sometimes I believe and I think what I think. And then in that moment, I think I'm right.
A belief is stronger than the
truth.
Okay.
Yikes. So yeah.
Okay.
So that was our. We have Johnny. I don't know if he's still here, but what's going on?
Yeah, let us know.
So Johnny requested to be in our video, y'all.
I don't like Johnny. No.
So Kayla's on.
Hey, Kayla.
And can Johnny join?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
man, yeah.
Come on, Johnny.
No.
Let's do this. Johnny's like a little brother, guys.
So Johnny's coming on, y'all.
Yeah.
This is
so special guest.
Yeah.
Special guest. If it works.
Let's see.
And hey, Kayla Oglesby.
So we got logic versus emotion. Yeah, man, we got to get into that.
Here we go.
Yeah. And we got some more people on YouTube. Let us know you there. Let us know y'all in the house.
I can hear him, but I can't see him.
Oh, okay. So
we're gonna try again, John.
Okay. Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
We can't see you.
I can't see you.
It's doing.
Try it again.
Yeah.
We're gonna try it again.
Okay. Yeah. So you elevated. You didn't take it personal. That was good. That was huge.
Yeah.
But why do you think I'm attacking you? Let's
talk about it. No. I just told you.
Well, when you
Because I
sometimes
said I believe
right.
what I believe and I think what I think. So when you give me
hit the like, man, hit the like button, absolutely, and subscribe, Malcolm. Yeah, like and but you already down.
Please like
Now I was
and
like
subscribe.
Malcolm probably was the
YouTube
second. He probably was
channel.
the second person. Probably,
Love that.
I'm sure. If not the first, I don't know.
Oh no, I hope you're okay.
Oh, what happened?
Johnny said he's at the hospital.
Oh, we called you, Johnny.
We need to be specific because tonight we're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna talk later, Johnny. On that.
Yeah,
we're gonna call you tonight for sure.
Yes.
Okay, so you when you get to the point where you think I'm attacking you, when you were there, when you thought that, like,
it's because I think I know.
Oh, okay.
And I don't really understand.
Right, what
it all you know more.
Yeah. Okay.
So just gonna take a sip on that.
All right. Okay, so you elevated. I just been I'm confused, y'all. So what I'm going through is I mellowed my life out about 5 years ago. So I basically live this life that y'all live.
You might be going too slow.
Yeah.
Oh, the universe might be telling you to kick it up a notch.
Yes, because I've been in transition mode for years because I was trying to readjust my life. I was trying to get it together, see what peace is to me, see what the next chapter of my life is, because now my baby's grown, both my girls grown up. And y'all know we just got married, so that's another thing.
I just want to get married.
So so things are swinging in the pandemic in my life. So I was just trying to get myself together, my stuff together. What?
You were saying it was swinging. It's like it was a dance movie. Like
is that a thing?
It's like a Millie Rock.
Oh, okay. So I want to get into the show because I don't want to kill my monologue. So do you want to go first?
Go ahead.
All right. So let's see here. All right, this week it was plain and simple for me this week. Again, I'm in my transition phase. I'm trying to understand: do I need to reset? Do I need to move forward? Do I need to take some of the plans that I strategically have and implement them? Do I need to unleash it now, or do I need to wait till after this thing calms down? So in Nashville, we was hit about 2 weeks before the pandemic. So we was kind of in a whirlwind already, and then we got hit with the other side, with the pandemic. Right. So, so for us, it was a little bit different, and we still haven't rebuilt yet. So even when we come out of this, we still got a lot of work to do. So it's not as settled here as it'll probably be where you are. Even though it'll be chaotic, it's more chaotic here because there was homes and businesses were just devoured, just totally gone. Yeah. So for me, I started walking a little 8 miles because I used to lift weights, right? So now I got a little older. You get older, you're right there.
Body change.
Yeah, man.
I heard when you hit 30.
Oh, it's a downhill road, period.
I got
like everybody, all my old schoolers after 30, physically. Yeah. Do you notice the difference, or send us the age when you physically notice the difference?
I see it now.
So that the next generation can get it. So, but 30, but you're gonna know for sure.
I already know.
Because at 25, I started being aware, but I didn't know till about 30, 35. Then I knew it was a situation. Yeah. So, I stopped. I'm gonna try next week. I'm gonna try the weights real light. I'm gonna start back light, y'all. I'm gonna try to get back into it. I'm gonna see if I still can get down. So we'll see, and I'll let y'all know.
Yeah.
I reached out to a couple people. I surprised them. I talked to my Reggie is my stepfather's oldest son, and he reached out to me. So he's doing well. He's back in Detroit. So when he called me, I was making it my business for the last month to just call people who normally wouldn't talk to me. I called my cousin Pat. Just out the blue. She wasn't looking for it. She didn't know I was gonna call her, and then she started crying. And because she had a lot going on in her life, and it's good. So she's in transition in the positive moving forward. Let's see. Today I watched my daughter grow. What's wrong?
Malcolm's comment.
Okay.
Way to make it spicy, Malcolm.
There you go, Mal. Yeah.
Can't play that one out loud. I can't.
Yeah, we can't do it. They're gonna read it. No, we ain't gonna do it now. He know what it is.
Well, do they see the comments?
Yeah, they can see it. So yeah, Malcolm is we're gonna get him a brain.
I love that. We need that energy.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I ain't mad because it's real. So it's real. So my daughter, you elevated. We talked about that a little bit. So Now I can discuss it. So it was hmm, refreshing. It was different. So I'm gonna use these words, y'all, until I get to what I'm trying to get to. It was refreshing. It was different. It was good to see. I loved it. Um, I felt complete. I felt she got it. Now I'm to the point where okay, we having this conversation because I didn't want her to rush out there haphazardly and get into debt and then make a lot of mistakes and then regret the decisions that she made. So when we had that conversation about her getting her stuff together and totally doing a 360, that was big for me. So um, yeah, I'm excited. I just want to see now I can get to step back and I ain't got nothing to do with it, y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna say, go ahead, babe, do your thing, cause she know. Cause we talked extensively
That was just the word I was.
for years, so she know.
Mhm.
So whenever she mess up, y'all, it's on her,
It's gonna be on me.
cause she know. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, boy.
That's my monologue. You got?
If you're still on
do
Instagram, let me know who's here with me. No, I totally agree.
Kayla said, "Yay!" I wonder. Okay, I missed that. Kayla said, "Yay!" I wonder what that was too. Oh, I think that
probably
you stepping out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kayla,
girl,
she's doing
listen.
that thing.
I will keep you updated. Trust me. It's
No doubt.
not gonna be an easy journey, but listen, it's a journey nonetheless, and I'm gonna embrace.
And look, it's okay to reset.
Yeah.
It's okay to reset. It's all
Totally
right.
fine with it.
That's right. Okay, so that was my monologue. You want to do yours? You did it.
I already did mine.
Okay,
already.
cool.
Okay, so Mr. Malcolm said, "Real versus fake. Which one y'all want? We want the real,
Yeah,
but a little censored.
So yeah, Malcolm.
We can figure it out.
Yeah.
We can read between the lines.
You can say, hey, I had a sandwich today, or you could say I had a spectacular meal, and it was comprised of some yeast, rise yeast, and then you could, it's a different way to say the same thing.
He also said that's dope. I think the only way to find out is to put the information and knowledge to work. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
On the hey girl. Okay.
We gotta take the theoretical knowledge and make a practical application. There you go. Yeah, man.
So so it's like I've been in the classroom studying. Now it's time to take the test.
That's right. And so after the test, still in medical school.
Yeah, it's not just one.
Yeah, you got to go do the practical application. So you got the practical and
literally.
Yeah, you got to do it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. I want to go. Okay, so look, I want to talk to the fathers. So you got some information.
So do I. Go ahead.
So I'm going to say, why do you think daughters rebel so much with their dads? Why do you think?
It's a natural thing.
It's natural. It's organic. It's just a natural progression.
Yep, that's about it.
Okay.
I apologize on the comment. I turned my filter back on. No, you're fine.
Oh no, you straight, man.
Yeah, you good. Okay. You good. Yeah, you good.
Okay, so
I was just being silly.
Let's see. Okay, so
enjoy it.
Fathers, your daughters between the ages of 8 and 19 are blank. What are their daughters between 8 and 19? Ain't even you talking to the dads. Your daughter is thinking she is
exploring.
Okay. Now let's go into that. So she's exploring
like what you told her, what she's learning in school, what her friends are telling her.
Okay.
8 and 19, right?
Between 8 and 19. Yeah. And you can go get your own stages if you want.
Those are like the sleepover stages. Those are where she gets to understand that other kids aren't raised how she's raised. She gets that, oh, mommy and daddy told me about this kind of person. Oh, that is kind of like, she's not thinking these full thoughts, but it's something similar.
There you go. Right.
To that stage. Like, especially when she hits the dating stage, then it's like, oh, okay. It just also depends on how much shelter that child has had, because different lenses have different. Right. Like I can go to the club and it'd be a different experience than someone that was Mormon.
Different environment.
Right. Yeah. So exactly.
A perception.
Your lens is different.
Gotcha.
Different lenses. They find out that there are different lenses. Kayla said there comes a time when you like, let's see how much truth there is to what he's told me. Kayla.
I don't like Kayla.
Now listen,
I don't like Kayla.
I will ask you.
I don't like her. I never liked Kayla.
We could maybe do this journey together.
That was dope, Kayla. Kayla, listen. Hey, look, okay.
You're ready to experience rather than be told.
That's right. So, Kayla, here's the thing.
I like that.
I know your daddy. And you have been taught. You have been informed,
Do it,
coached,
girl.
and counseled.
Yeah.
So I agree with what you're saying, Kayla. I agree with what you're saying. So yeah, I like that comment.
Kayla laughed. Are you laughing because I said let's do this journey together? Or are you laughing at what my dad said?
No,
see, I'm serious.
Yeah, to tell us, Kayla, what you laughing at. Because see, I like for people to be critical thinkers around me.
Yes.
Because I'm not talking about what you see today. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about what is to come.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and I'm pretty sure, like in my mind, you know, when I was 21, I was like, yeah, when I get my own spot, I'm gonna have people over. I'm gonna have little house parties, little shindigs. That's probably not gonna be my spot.
I'm laughing at cousin Dennis.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I don't like him.
And that's probably not gonna be my spot. Like now that I'm older, like I know, I understand peace. Like you can't have everybody in your spot.
No.
Energy is real, and we're not doing that. So
because they bring their past transgressions with them to your house. Somebody see their car outside or see them go in your house, yeah, it's gonna be your problem.
Girl, he always gonna straight up say that. He always gonna say.
Oh, okay.
He straight up. He straight up like, I already know your daddy.
Man, your daddy talk. Okay, Kayla, me and your daddy talk.
They tight.
So yeah, no doubt. Trust me.
They tight.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
But okay, yeah.
So
that's what I was saying.
So on the next one. So fathers, your daughters between the age of 19 and 30 are thinking and feeling.
Well, I can only speak for before the 30-year-olds. Yes. Yeah. 19 to 30. We are thinking, whoa, there is truth, like Kayla said, to what they said. Like in real time, in real experiences, we're like, that old man ain't as slow as he look.
He ain't stupid.
He got some sense.
Yeah.
So Mr. Kevin said, what about before 8?
Oh yeah, so there you go. I thought about
she's really just in la la
land. I thought about you.
Yes.
And I said I ain't doing that because Kev, I promise you, I was right and I thought about it.
She's in everybody knows the game Sugarland. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Daddy is Superman. I can do it all. Life is good. You know.
How can
and I think at that age, we kind of know our power.
Like you think?
Okay. Well, he said before 8. Like
right, that's what I mean.
Like cognitively,
mm-hmm. You can feel it organically.
We feel it like
yeah.
Ooh, I could probably get away with this with Daddy.
Because Daddy,
Because
Daddy's a sucker for his baby, and that's for real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Malcolm said, uncle in the military got 5 girls. Mm-hmm. One of my cousins went off to college miles away. She ended up pregnant first semester. Mm-hmm. Okay. We live and we learn. Someone had their way. Someone thought they had their way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's saying a lot, man.
I got you. So I've dated in college.
I like how you condensed it.
Yes.
I got you. Man.
I like that.
I got you.
I've dated in college. I've yelled at my dad about a guy in college. And where are those suckers now? Nowhere to be found. Not in my life. So we think we know. We think we know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. And I think it also has a lot to do with like our surroundings. If you don't surround yourself with grounded people, especially in college, there are a number of ways it can turn out. Yes. Girl, we know we're on the same level.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
So back to Kev though. So let's get back to the
when I thought I knew.
Let's go back to Kev. So that 8-year-old, because that's a lot.
Yes.
That's because I wish somebody would have told me.
Yeah. It also has to be in doses. Safely. Has to be in doses. Right there. Because you're using technology. You can't give it all to her at one time.
Yeah,
when she wants it. It's kind of like tug of war. Would you say safely at that age? It's tug of war.
Tug of war.
No,
she winning. It ain't even. Really? No, she winning.
Well,
winning. His daughter's in total control. She just don't know it.
She's in total control.
She's in total control. He know it.
Okay. Cool.
He know it. So here's the thing. What I'm trying to, as a father. Oh, hold on.
Go ahead.
As we got you, man. We got you. As a father, how does he prepare her for the next stage? Because a lot of the stuff at 8, she ain't gonna remember the bulk of it.
Right. I said I will say stages and then explain to her, daddy did this because of this.
Okay.
And then reassure that you love her, you're still her dad, and you're there for her, and you'll never hurt her. She needs to hear those words, because if you just take something away from her and you don't say anything, she's gonna be like, she's gonna grow.
She's gonna process it on her own.
Yeah, she's gonna process it differently.
Okay, there you go.
If you let her think
that's big,
that you're the monster. You're gonna be the monster.
I am not a monster.
See, it's abuse.
That's right. So we talk about that? Did we talk about that earlier?
Help.
Did we listen? Didn't we talk about that earlier though?
We did.
We talked about that monster thing. So
we did.
So
different
we talking about
lenses,
eight. We talking about it. So we ain't gonna. We're not gonna do that, right?
Right. So it's whatever level you guys communicate with, it has to be on her level. If you giggle her while tickle her while you're explaining something, then that's just what you do. Or if you're doing it while you're tucking her in that bed at night, you do it like that. Okay, so I don't want to get caught behind her comment. So Malcolm said, I'd be torn and hurt as a father because the tools and resources of knowledge are wasted and stepped on. This is true. But didn't your parents think that about you as well? Hi.
Yeah. So yes. Okay, he knows.
Yes. So it's when you have children, it's a cycle. And it's our job. I'm not a parent, but as parents, we have to do better than the last. It's like they're like
the next
steps.
generation.
We all have to elevate.
So this is what this show is about. So the next generation conversation, here's the problem, y'all. Mm-hmm. The baby boomers was my parents, your grandparents, if you're younger, if you're a millennial. Mm-hmm. And then my generation, we were the children.
Yeah.
The problem that we had is the baby boomers tried to give us, my generation, things that they didn't get.
Right.
But then my generation, we tried to give y'all things we didn't get. But what we left out is the discipline, the respect, the understanding, the hard work ethic, the position and the order and harmony and balance of what was given to us.
Right.
We just gave y'all material items. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So Kayla said, Malcolm, I think parents always feel betrayed when their children do anything outside of their scope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It started to annoy me that every decision I made was some form of betrayal, but we understand now because we have a different vantage point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. So then Kayla said, some parents view their children as investments, and that's not a bad thing.
Definitely an investment. Without a doubt.
Totally an investment.
Period.
And then Malcolm said,
and
this is a
money.
Good dialogue, y'all.
And not money.
Right, exactly. No, it's not. We're not literally saying kids that
time,
our parents
money, love,
think of us as a monetary investment. It's like the seeds that they sow and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So Mr. Malcolm said, society has a heavy influence on the young mind.
Yes.
Some things have to be wrong to be corrected, and you can run red lights. But all it takes is one time, and your life can be changed forever.
Bam.
We had that conversation.
Malcolm don't know what he's talking about. Man, you don't know nothing.
Did y'all talk after like 11 o'clock today?
No. Malcolm always was there. Like Kayla, they ready. They've been raised for real.
Oh wait, how old is Malcolm?
Mal about.
Malcolm, how old are you?
Mal between. Don't say. Mal between 29 and 32.
29 and 32.
Yeah. Mal's in between.
Still young.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But his mind is not.
Oh no, for sure. I'm saying
he is mature.
I'm thinking he was your
wise.
age.
No. Oh, no.
Okay.
So a lot of
that's good, Malcolm.
If a young cat around me, yeah, he's 32.
32 plus one.
That means he's 50. Yeah, he can't add because Malcolm is slow.
I like that. I like that 33 plus one. I'm gonna start saying that. Oh, I'm 20
no
plus.
Idea. Malcolm ain't nothing.
Thank you, Malcolm. I might take that.
Now she's still in that.
I'm still in it.
She's gonna do that.
Girl, how do you?
You're gonna 20
plus.
Yeah.
It's funny because I have a friend that says, "Oh, how old are you?" I'm 25. I'm just like
25.
Yeah, like it was never.
I like that. That's original. 25.
25.
Oh.
And it was never like a. And it was something else. Someone said something when they turned 20 something, and it was funny, and I can't think of it right now. But that's funny. Shout out! I was like using that 30.
Here go the thing about the age thing. This is what women don't understand.
I wanted a photo shoot for my birthday.
Men don't care about your age. They don't. They ain't tripping on that. I said a man.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the boys and the young guys that chase young girls and young ladies.
Strumpets.
That's a different agenda.
This is go-to word.
When a
Strumpets. I used
man,
that
yes,
one time.
that's an old school word. When a man approaching a woman for his future, he is not looking for immaturity. He's not looking for okay, wait. We're looking for aesthetics, not beauty.
So the age doesn't equate that young lady's reality. To a sense, like if I've been 25. When I was 25, I was really 30 something.
Okay.
Mentally, like I was really 30
Right.
something. Like I was not just a regular 25-year-old.
Right.
That was just, the regular. I don't know. Accent. I felt it. I didn't want to move too fast.
Okay.
So yeah, but I got you.
So, these are very good comments.
Yeah.
I'm glad that people chiming in.
Yeah.
I wish Instagram would kind of kick off this too, because
YouTube is hot. Other things.
YouTube is killing it. Like
Instagram has other people on live.
Killing them. Oh, they got other people on live.
If you're on live on Instagram, let me know you're here.
Oh, okay.
So we can shout you out.
So listen, but we're gonna stay over here, y'all, because y'all hot. So
yeah, but right. I'm in between both.
All right, so I put a post up today on Facebook, and it was about women intimidating men. So now anybody that knows me knows specifically when I say man and woman, those are titles. And you have to understand what the definition of the title is. It's not an age. Okay.
Okay, the Instagram has some static.
Oh, okay.
Not sure, but I could view the live clearly. Okay.
Thank you, Kayla.
Thank you.
See, we need that. So stop it and try it again, baby. Like, yeah, reboot it. So Kayla, thank you. Ooh. So we staying here. Yeah. We finna go right back to Instagram and see if we can pick it back up. So thank you, Kayla. That is big.
Delicious.
Man, that's big. All right, so when I say man and woman, a man and a woman is a title. No. Okay. I was just gonna talk about the Facebook post. So if y'all go to my Facebook page, Dennis Graham Clipperdome, then you will see the conversations. Like I left an in-depth description of what I meant when I say man and woman and what I was saying with the post. So it's kind of like these conversations. Like I like people who can go in depth and don't have to make it's long, but it's not taking up the whole page.
Right.
And they're expressing their
clear
thoughts.
And concise.
Yes. And they to the point. And they're not doing too much. So I like these. I like Kayla and Malcolm how they work
tag team. I love that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we still got is Auntie Greta. Are you online, Auntie Greta and Auntie Lee? Well, Auntie Lee can't, but that's okay. But y'all also can call in. So the call-in number is there too, y'all. So if y'all want to call in and you want to say something you don't want to type, because you can ask a question or make a comment or statement, and then you can you don't have to type it out. You can give us a call. Okay, so they getting to.
No, I was just, how you need to.
Okay.
My body was.
So now we asked you from 19 to 30. Mm-hmm. So now I'll say you explained your answer.
Yes.
So that the dads can get a clearer picture and details. Because like Kev came in with the 8-year-old, and then you talked about that because his dad's gonna listen to this, and they need to connect some dots. Yeah. And everything that you say, they can't use it, but you might drop a jewel or a pearl.
Yeah.
Or something they can use.
I would also caution, encourage creativity.
Okay, go ahead.
Because when your daughter feels like she can't be creative around you, at some point she's going to shut down. Mm-hmm. She's not going to share with you. She's not going to be vocal because drawing to her might be her passion. But if you shut down drawing time, she might not ever explore that. Or she might draw you a beautiful painting one day and then she might do it and say, well, Dad, because you didn't do this, now I'm doing this. But you want her to explore those things. Okay. Mr. Malcolm said, women I've met don't intimidate me, mainly because I know off the top I'm so different. I'll be rejected. I love truth and information of the world. My mind is always racing, so what I have to offer is too much. Don't I know it? Hey, girl. Don't I know it? There's a lot of surface people out here.
There you go. That's right. And a lot of surface people think they core. But on my post, what I said was...
Just listen to people's tone when you talk about certain things.
Oh, yeah.
When it spikes...
The rock has hit the dog.
They're passionate.
Absolutely. Or dysfunctional, or misled, or fearful, or upset, or excited, or happy, or informed, Yeah, it could be a lot of different.
Yeah, no,
things.
I'm saying, but when you do, you'll know
Mhm.
when you struck a nerve. You'll know, like, ooh, okay, that's touchy subject for you right there.
So like you saw me in like forums, right?
Yes.
And so I get a lot of people, a lot of very intelligent people.
Sometimes you're too calm.
You think so?
He's the scary calm.
Well, go ahead with
Like
that.
the calm. You know, y'all all know that kid in school that don't say much, but you need to talk to him. Because just in case he decides to wake up one day and walk into school and end it all, you need to be his friend.
So, okay, see, yeah, not that for me. So
I'm not saying you're
right.
I'm not saying you're
I know
that
you're
level.
not. Yeah.
But I think you've gotten to the point to where you can hear people out
Mhm.
and then eloquently make your
Kayla,
point.
I don't like Kayla.
See,
I'm telling you, I don't like her.
I'm pretty sure.
Kayla
I'm pretty
don't
sure her
know.
dad's the same way.
Kayla don't know nothing. Kayla
Yeah,
don't know.
we are, yes.
So,
Like
right.
sometimes when I'm talking to him, I'm like, he's probably really upset.
Mm. Okay, so when I was saying that, you did not interrupt me. I'm glad that you interjected and said what you felt, because I've done it so many times over so many years.
Yeah.
I already know the answer. It's not about it's people learning the experience with their knowledge. It's not me taking their knowledge and making a new experience.
You explained it to me the other day. It's when he gets upset, that means that okay,
you didn't win.
You have crossed the threshold at this point. Like I'm done talking to you.
Yeah.
So Kayla said, nothing come about my dad. I wish.
I think.
But she has a different vantage point,
right,
though.
That's baby girl. She baby girl.
And you're the firstborn. So come on now.
Kayla,
like, Kayla,
right.
we right.
Yeah.
I already know. You got it. You got it.
You're right.
You got all of it. Like,
you're right.
Okay. And Kayla said, even if it is calm for a little bit, don't trust it because the blow up is coming real soon.
Would you say that?
I think it's, Kayla,
you said that today.
Yeah, but I think the blow up is what we don't see that they take.
Yes.
Like, the things that we don't see that they didn't say anything. Mm-hmm. So it seems like we're blowing up and they're blowing up and they're spazzing out. Mm-hmm. But it's really just them. Mm-hmm. Their threshold has been crossed. And at this point, we're good now.
Okay. Yeah.
So at this point, it's really just like, now I got to say something. I know that with him, and sometimes like, I know it's coming. And then I just have to sit there and accept it.
Okay.
Malcolm said, please be honest, in today's world, it is so much different to raise a daughter versus a son. We talked about that earlier. Literally, think about this and the agendas at hand. I'll be very, very, very careful how I view this topic. Which topic?
So he's talking about his son. He has a son.
Okay.
He only has one child.
Yes.
So he's saying it's different.
Please teach him to be a gentleman.
Okay.
Say that word because I'm
chivalry.
I always struggle with that word. Chivalry is not dead, and we need more men out there that open doors, open car, like not even just like open restaurant doors, open car doors, pull out chairs, or just gentlemen. You know, like hey, if you lending a hand and not wanting an ulterior motive, or just being genuine. We just need more genuine gentlemen out there. I cannot stress that enough. We need more genuine gentlemen.
So do women and females and ladies respond to the gentleman?
It depends on where we're at.
There you go.
Because I remember we were watching something.
So, yeah.
And men react to women where they at. Like if you only looking for these one night stands and you just trying to run through them, then that's you. But I also feel like it's very important to communicate with people. I think that's what our generation has missed. We just do, and we're not being logical about it. Like, hey, I only want to have a good time. Male and female. Just say that. You know, don't say what you want to hear, because then that's how feelings get hurt. And then people are like, I don't know why you acting crazy. You know exactly why I'm acting crazy. So yeah, let's just, like you said, let's just be genuine now. If you I think we need to learn how to tell each people our intentions. And I think we fear that because we fear judgment. So,
Go, Kayla, go. We got mail.
Okay, so Kayla, yep. men meet you right where you are. If you don't respect yourself, they doggone sure won't, for sure.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
that leads to my other. I'll say that, but Kayla, trust me, I understand.
You
definitely
know.
will meet you where you at.
Because they're gonna try to find out where you at by the statements and their actions.
Exactly.
Up front.
And now sometimes they're like that. The wolf among sheep, that is a real thing.
Low hanging fruit.
That is a
we want to pick the lowest one on the vine.
Not even that.
One night
just
stand.
Like
one night stand.
Not even that. It's just what is it? A fox? What is it? What did I just say?
Sheep.
No.
Wolf and sheep.
Wolf and sheep. You act the part, but then when it's time to attack, you are one of them. So it's totally blindsided. Like if you're constantly opening up to someone and you're being vulnerable and they realize that and they only want one thing, they're going to do that back just to get that one thing. So I think fathers need to also teach daughters how to learn how to listen to their intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Follow your gut, your mind, and your spirit. If they all telling you to
run. If they say it simultaneously,
run.
Yes. Yeah.
Just not the best thing. Okay. Do women have a stopping point at what they expect or want out of life? Men, or does it change often? Do men have a set tone in what they want and it stays consistent through time? Yeah, we change our mind all the time. But that's our nature. Not all, like, would you say that? We are just...
What?
The fact that we change our mind. We might want ice cream.
That's her prerogative.
One moment and then want...
Let me go deeper.
Custard.
So let's be mature about what I'm about to say. Because a man is a leader and a woman is the massive assistant, she's supposed to change her mind because it's not in her DNA to lead. She is the complement, the yin to the yang. That doesn't make her less than. Mm-hmm. See, I'm going deep with that. She's supposed to have those ideas, and the man is supposed to take her ideas and say, "Oh yeah, let me get this one, that one, and the other one," mm-hmm. and then he run it by her, and they sit down and govern. Yeah. So he needs her to do that, okay, and she needs him to do this. So we can't look down on her when she changes her mind. We just have to be in order and in position as a man to know what she's communicating with us and understand her nature. So we got to extract what she's actually saying to us and what she's communicating. So
Malcolm, I was going to say this. So when she does have a stopping point, that means that she's ready to elevate. Like she's done feeling that feeling of whatever. And then Kayla said, "Kayla, I'm going to tell you this, and I don't think we've ever had this conversation. I know exactly how you feel." So I almost got teary-eyed when... Yeah, I am. Oh. I almost got... I have to talk to her real quick. I'm getting teary-eyed because I understand exactly what you just typed. Okay, so Kayla said, it's kind of scary. Wow. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Dealt with one for 4 years. Mm-hmm. I didn't understand where I went wrong, but it was all about how I put myself out there. Yep. Thought I knew myself.
Oh, yes.
Kayla.
Oh, yes.
I cannot.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you can see this, but I'm almost crying.
Mm-hmm. Take your time, baby.
We can't keep doing that. And I know we have the tools and we want to help and we think everybody is like us and everybody's had the families that we had. They don't.
Nope.
It is some out here.
Absolutely not.
Please. It is some people that wish our demise. And it is
they wake up to destroy you.
Some guys that literally
they wake up
feed
to destroy you
off of that. When I say feed. We'll talk later.
Kayla, man, Kayla, yeah. Go
okay,
back,
so Malcolm said alpha male versus beta male. Women desire the alpha but settle for the beta.
That's right.
The appeaser, the pushover, the yes man. Yes, it just depends on if she had a father in her life. That has a lot to do with the difference. Now, she can tolerate the beta male, but just know that the alpha male is in her life.
That's right.
And it ain't her daddy. He's there. It ain't her daddy. Listen, if you think you're the beta male, if the shoe fits, but just know there is an alpha male watching. There is an alpha male taking notes. There is an alpha male like, okay, I'm gonna let her get through what she getting through. Oh, but when she's mine, it's gonna be different. Okay. Yes. So there, young women like the beta male for their entire lives.
Where are we? Because I'm sorry, I came.
I'm still on Malcolm. I haven't gotten to Kayla yet.
Because Kayla's. Yeah.
Oh, Kayla, don't cry.
No, come on, keep going. You got to keep going.
Okay.
So don't get confused with people.
So
they can't see what we see.
Yes, if you're young women like beta males, but once the young woman elevates and she wants to do better and she sees better for herself, that's that stopping point. Then it's all alpha males, because at that point she understands what she doesn't like. It like, you don't know what you like unless you've had it, right? So if you've never had a beta male, you don't know what that feels like. But until you get that alpha male, it's going to change your skew of things. It's going to change how you deal with beta males. It's going to change how you deal with yourself and alpha males. So it's like having your cake and eat it too. I'm going to just leave it there. Okay. So Kayla said, I love that women are not the leaders. IDK, how they try to push the narrative. People take that the wrong way. It's biblical. It's human nature. Okay. And then Kayla said, I'm already crying, girl. Been there. Trust me. Kayla said, you need a strong man to complement a strong woman.
Come on.
Kayla, say that again.
Kayla don't know nothing. I told you I ain't like Kayla. She don't know.
You need, I wish we had the words that bounced.
Yeah.
You need a strong man, not boy,
not a young
man, not
a dude,
not a guy, not that guy over there. You need a strong man to complement, like Michelle and Obama. Nothing wrong with being a strong woman. Just know your place, Kayla.
So so let's put it in context.
Yes, place is not a control.
Yeah, place and position is not. No. It's order.
Yes.
Position is order. If you first, second, third, fourth in line, it's order. It's not a better or worse thing. So when we say a strong man needs to be complemented by a strong woman, so the thing is, strong is a physical. It's a woman of strength. Strength is like maybe saying, let me be meek and let me step back and let me be mild when I can step up and be boisterous and overbearing. That's showing strength, because you're saying, okay, if I show my being strong right now could be detrimental to my situation or somebody that's around me.
Right.
So being strong is a physical sense. Strength could be spiritual or mental. So I like a woman of strength. So a woman of strength can know how to step back and appear to be weak and mild when she is stronger than a woman who is boisterous, loud, and talking crazy. Okay. So it depends on, that's wisdom right there. So, but I want to go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I
want to address Malcolm. So Malcolm said, okay, DJ, sir, I'm asking, are women ever satisfied? So no.
Nobody really.
Oh, that's right. There you go.
I'm sorry.
No, I like it.
Like, because guys like to play like, I got it. You know, she bet. No, you going to the barbershop, you calling you boys, you are complaining about something. And I think when people take complaints as a negative thing, I accept my dad wholeheartedly. Do I have a couple complaints? Just a little bit. So
let me get into that, what Malcolm said. So now, a woman is never satisfied because, it's going to be a long show tonight. We ain't even got into this. This is cool. This is why we need y'all. Yes. We need this. So please understand, we appreciate you. All right.
Sure.
So a woman is never satisfied. And when we say that, it's because a woman is like a ball of yarn. Everything is connected: family, friends, life, job, work, associates,
self-esteem,
systems, programs, organizations. For her, it's a ball of yarn. For a man, we can compartmentalize: family, job, kids, wife. So we're the direct opposite. So when we compartmentalize, she runs it all together. It's all concurrent for her. So when you pull a ball of yarn, It never stops. That's why when a woman changes her mind, it's connected to so many different things. Men, we don't tend to change our mind because we have a consequence for our decisions. Because the family is looking toward you for the strength and the right decision. When you make the right decision, that's why the woman always blames the man. That's why you have to be in position, because it's your fault. If you pick a female or a woman that's not following your lead, then it's going to be your fault and you're going to feel less than a man because you picked the wrong female or woman. So you got to guide and direct. You have to govern as a man. So if you want to make sure that you that man, that's why the woman is never satisfied, because you have to guide and direct, coach and counsel, balance, and be in order. That's why she's not supposed to be in order, because you are. She's not supposed to be satisfied because you meet her needs and give her half of her wants. That's it.
And I would say how to put this? We are satisfied. It's just our nature to want more and do more. Y'all are minimalists, right? So it's not even that we're not satisfied. It's just we just want the level up, the next thing. So Kayla said, a woman's strength. A woman of strength knows when to step back and be led. I'm gonna say that again.
Come on, Kayla, 3 times.
You out here.
Kayla don't know. I told you, Kayla don't know nothing.
Okay, a woman of strength knows when to step back and be led.
There you go.
Then she gave it to this. She gave on the flip side.
All right.
Just make sure your significant other. This is very important.
That's very important. It's very important.
Highlight that.
Very important.
Highlight it.
Very
underline
important.
it. Circle. Arrow.
Very important.
Is the one that is supposed to lead you.
Which is a man by definition. Which is a man.
Every man is not fit to lead.
So, see,
every type of
when
woman.
you said, do I want to go that deep? Now, you see how she went into it?
Kayla.
Because a man is fit to lead. Yeah. But a dude, a brother, a thug, a guy, a dude, they not fit. Those are different titles. See? Okay. Okay, so Malcolm. Okay. So Malcolm.
Okay.
Oh, no, he said Ray Ray or Malcolm. Wait. Read that.
Lil Shy Dog or Malcolm Triple OG, Reggie or Malcolm, which one? I hustle, I go to work, my dollars are made the legit way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. So Ray Ray and Malcolm.
You're probably gonna find your lady later.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yes. Okay, so Malcolm said thugs are locked up, taking it up the donut shop. Real men survive in this cold world and find a way to a means. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
So
that's rough.
Yeah, it's and I had this conversation with my dad the other day. It just seems like the Instagram chick is getting wifed up.
Oh yeah. No, she's not.
Okay, I just said it looks like.
Yeah. No, she's not. Yeah.
I didn't say it was sexual. I said it looks like. It looks like you don't look like an hourglass. You don't have a man on your arm, or you can't get a man to commit to you, or you're not in a real serious relationship. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I struggle with that, but I just know I'm just not for everybody.
So let me help you with that.
Yeah.
So here's what the women don't know. Let's say the Instagram model, she's here up in the corner, right? Uh-huh. She here. You down here, over there.
That's what it's looking like.
Now, when the auntie, grandmother, sister see the Instagram model over here, he got an answer for that because they finna put him up on game. They're gonna say, "Oh, you see this? You see that?
You.
That's right." Mm-hmm. And then they're gonna see you down here in the corner, and they're gonna say, "You see that? Oh, did it get better? You gotta fix that."
No.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, there it is. That was it.
Ta-da.
That's cool. So
don't rush.
But you gotta understand that he was raised by his grandmother. His sister is influential. His mother is influential, raised by his mom, and any other woman in his life. So he got to bring the Instagram model home versus you. Mm-hmm. Who you think the woman gonna pick?
Me.
That's right. Now he got to go against what he's been taught, just like you. Right. If you got the dude that's buff and he in the club and he live with it and he all out here doing his thing, got the swag, and then you got the other dude that's might be an engineer or a lawyer down on the other corner, who you think I'm picking? Because you got to bring him to me.
We want him.
So when I look at his profile, I'm going to say, pull that thing up. I'm going to say, this, what you bringing to me? It's not going to work.
It's
Now, you can do what you want to do.
3 people
You can do what you want to do.
have only met him. And 1 wasn't supposed to meet him. So
Right.
I'm good right now so far. Not being subject to the system in place, navigating around the BS while being called squares. I think if you're dealing with females that is calling you a square, that's not your female, and you need to delete her number. Sorry.
But okay, so Mal, you are in.
Or you could. I don't know how deep you want to go, but I mean.
No, he'll go, but I don't want to do it because he got to type it. He need to call in.
Right.
Mal, you need to call in so that we can have a conversation. You ain't got to type it and we don't have to read it.
He might be doing something. He might just.
Oh, it could be. I'm just saying. But if he's free, you should call in. So what we're looking at, what Malcolm is saying is he has to understand that in his age group, a lot of women are still in training.
Yep.
They are not the woman they're going to be. Yes. And they're using the past transgressions of the little boys and the young men that they dealt with, and they're putting that on Malcolm.
And I'm also going to say they're also used to guys that are doing things that have a higher income bracket. And because you're not giving that to them right away, they just disregard you and they call you a square.
But the system and institutions are saying that's what he need to do.
Right.
And it's not realistic.
Right.
It's not.
So I think if
most dudes at 30 ain't making $100,000. They're not making 100,000. They're not doing that. It's not happening.
All right.
Okay.
So this is great.
Uh-huh.
So Kayla said women like that probably weren't raised by the men that mama and grandma gonna approve of.
There you go.
For sure.
And that's what, so she's answering what I said.
Yes.
So yeah, grandma, the sister, and the auntie not gonna approve of an Instagram model. That's not gonna walk.
Right.
It's not. So if the Instagram model come to the family picnic and you bring the other one and you line them up, I already know what the women gonna say. I already know.
Kayla, we at barbecues. We going to barbecues. Trust me, sis.
Yeah, and you gonna win.
We going to barbecue.
You gonna win. Trust me.
We going to barbecue.
Now the uncle gonna come in. He gonna say, "Boy, that Instagram model, that girl sure look good." He said, "But come in, let me tell you something." That other one.
All right, we can leave that.
No, I need to say this. But that other one, that's what you need. That Instagram model is what you want. Go for what you need, son. You can't get what you want because that's gonna lead you to the left.
Well, okay.
See? So you're gonna get it from both sides.
Yes.
The father, the uncles, the grandfathers, the grandmothers, the sisters, they're gonna tell you the right thing to do. The Instagram model is not winning. She got a short game. She winning up front, but she can't maintain.
But it's okay.
She can't maintain.
Well, okay. I have some questions.
Yes, I do too. Go ahead.
That I need to ask my dad.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is for fathers. If a dad sees an eggplant emoji in his daughter's text messages, how should he have that conversation?
I don't even know what that means. See?
So the eggplant emoji is the male part of the body.
Okay, that means his
yes
sack. Or no.
Yes, his male part.
All right.
Okay. So if you see that
Kayla, I didn't know. Kayla, I didn't know.
Sorry, Kayla. Okay, so if you see that with like, how old is she? Ooh, I'm gonna give you
13, 14. That's right.
14,
yeah, let's go 14
to 18. Because I feel like 18, you already know. Like it's kind of like launch pad. 14 to 18. So she's 14 to 18. But if you see that with like the water splash or the kitten emoji, that signifies, without asking, intercourse. So, how should dads proceed with that? Because you were once.
Yeah.
Like, do you be real? Like, hey, that was daddy, but
So okay, you know me, I'm proactive. So what I did was before you got to that spot, before I got uncomfortable, I knew they were coming. I didn't know how they was gonna come,
yeah,
but I knew it was gonna be sexual. So I put things in place so when the sexual stuff arises, that you had tools and resources to be able to navigate through that because you knew he was coming. You knew he was going to say it. You knew what he was going to say. I'm just not there to see the verbatim.
Gotcha.
So I just gave you the tools and skills to navigate through that. That's
that
all.
should be
Be
an
proactive.
ongoing conversation.
Be proactive. That's
Right.
all I can tell you.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how should I will follow up with this? How should dads go about having the talk? Oh, okay.
Kev just said that. Yeah.
Okay,
Kev said
so
that should be an
right.
ongoing conversation.
That should be an ongoing conversation.
Kev said that should be an ongoing conversation. And that's what I said while he was typing because he typed it before I said it because it takes longer to type it than for me to say it. So, yeah.
Malcolm said that, okay, he's going back
The
to the
IG
other
model,
point.
yeah.
The Instagram model is trash. She sees she's insecure.
Mhm.
She needs validation and she'll get it from anywhere. I don't do narcissistic women, so I'll pass. I'm too worried about how my son's going to eat and how our goals will happen. Okay. Okay.
All right, so what he let me tell you. So I know Malcolm.
Mhm.
I know his age. You know, I've been in the barbershop.
So basically, he's telling the world that he's ready to settle down.
Oh no, he's that
Okay.
guy.
Malcolm
is that
going
dude.
for no
No.
I feel
Like
it.
I'm telling you, he ain't that dude.
No, for sure.
So, but what I'm saying is, if he had to pick and he had his way, he would pick the Instagram model's looks.
Okay, Kevin, that was too much.
But her spirit and her mind is not going to do for him in his situation. So, oh yeah, do
okay.
that. You know how to do it.
Showing up.
That don't work. It's like when you go close a little bit. That's just not that. Yeah, you work from back here. You waved it. It was better. It worked. Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
All right. So okay. So yeah.
So we're gonna do
So let's read. Let me read. So
there it is. So Kevin said they show nice to look at. No, for sure.
That's what I said.
Right.
It's.
But long term.
Okay. So, Kev, Malcolm, eye candy.
Wait. Remember that I'm here.
No.
Okay, go ahead. Because sometimes y'all, I be having to push the pause on life. Hello, I'm still here.
Okay, listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Eye candy will mess up your teeth. Eye candy will mess up your mind. It's short game. We all
not
like
good for
it.
you.
We all like it. Don't
Sugar
get it twisted.
Not good for you.
They see the buff dude with the beard and he got the swag and he on a picture with the sweat, whatever. But at the end of the day, y'all know what he gonna do to her. Same thing with the Instagram models. Yeah. You know what she gonna do. She gonna go with the dude with the bag. Then at the end of the day, she got your kid and she gonna destroy your family. And then you're gonna look back on it and she gonna come back to you and she gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that. But she gonna take the bag. So we all got our thing. So yeah, Kev, it's so good to look at, but it's just eye candy. Understand that. Sometimes it's good to walk by the window and say, man, they look good in that window. Yeah. Okay, so but Kev said that's where it stops. Right. I got you. Because Kev ain't going either. But at least he know what it is. Him and Malcolm, they know what it is. So I see Instagram models. I'm like, oh my goodness. Beautiful woman. But you know me, it's nothing there for me. Like outside of clicking that picture, I ain't never even liked them because they like the attention. I won't even get it. From afar. Yeah, that's it. They beautiful women, but that's it. It stops right there. I'm sorry, you had another question. Go ahead.
So how should dads go about having the talk, the birds and the bees?
Again, you gotta be.
Mine was very awkward.
You can't start at. Okay, now let's use it today. They got to start at 10 to 13 because of the internet, because of social media.
Like they can't wait to not once.
They can't wait to 14, 15. It's too late at that point. So they got to start early, and you got to start planting seeds. You have to be a gardener. You have to be a farmer. You got to start planting seeds in fertile soil, and then you got to watch it grow. Then you got to correct it, straighten it out, and make sure that it's grown in its proper at the proper time in the proper way. But you can't start when it's time for the harvest. You can't go and say, okay, now it's time to pull these vegetables or pull, this fruit, and then think that it's going to be ready and you can have that conversation then. You have to be proactive. You got to start early. Early. Oh, he said before that, trust me. Yeah, Kev said before that, trust me. So yeah, no doubt. At least 10, you got to start planting seeds. At 10, because she's on social media. She got a tablet. She got a phone. She in school. Her friends don't have supervision. They may not have a father at home like you, Kev. They may not have a father like Malcolm.
Okay, so Malcolm suggested the father should take it as something is already going down and ask questions and should be ready to advise the situation as much as possible. I'm going to say it depends on your daughter, because you could literally, she could literally shut you out because of that. Like, she could think, oh, you're assuming, you're guessing that I'm like everybody else.
Yeah, that's a deal.
Yeah, that could go one or two ways. Right. She could either be like, oh, I really wanted to talk about this. Or she could blow up and not talk to you about anything and completely shut down.
But in his mind, he is correct.
Right, no, for sure.
In his mind, he should assume that it's already happened. In his mind.
But what's going to happen will happen. This is true, but you also need to give her the game. Give her the game. Okay. Kevin, I don't know where you got that from, but...
No, it's real. It's real. You can Google it.
No, I understand that, but I'm just like, oh, that's a little unsettling.
But that's what it is.
They're watching adult entertainment at 6 and 7.
That's right.
This is true. So I'm gonna move on because this can go for a while.
Right. That's cool. So listen. It could backfire. Kayla's agreeing with you.
Yes, it could backfire.
Okay, so Malcolm.
Hindsight. That's hindsight.
Kevin.
You gotta feel it.
That is the female perspective. They telling you the other side. It could backfire. But we just got to keep that in our head and our mind, because see, what they don't know is what you see. You know the little boy that's trying to get her. They don't know the little boy that's trying to get her. They can only give you the feminine side, the feminine energy.
Kayla said, it's the truth. I work with kids every day.
That's right. But she can, but again, she can't see what Kayla and Malcolm sees because she's never been on that side of the fence. Kevin, so you see.
Kevin and Malcolm.
Skip, what did I say? Kevin, I'm sorry.
Malcolm and Kayla.
I'm sorry. I said, Kevin and Malcolm, Kayla hasn't been on their side of the fence. So Kayla is accurate from her vantage point. But if she was on the other side of the fence, like you have got the opportunity to see both sides in the forms of men and women at different ages, different phases, different stages of their life. So you get to see the difference. So yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kayla is on what she's
girl.
She's on. Kayla's on.
What percentage of dads like their daughter's first boyfriend? Kayla, I would like to know your experience.
No, we don't never. Okay, wait. We don't like boyfriends. Okay, we like son-in-laws. Because that means he's passed the test. So, because we know boys gonna come and go. So, we can like a son-in-law. Because after that, he's passed the test. We just sat down.
So you tolerate the guys that we bring around.
For the most part.
Okay.
Yeah. There's very few boyfriends you're gonna like. Yeah.
Okay, got you, Kayla. Okay. So, how often should daughters talk to their fathers about the guys in their life?
What age? See?
Dating age. So
16 to 19?
16 to 32.
Sure.
Okay,
well,
I'll say 16 to 25. There we go. We'll
all right, so at 16, depending on the father,
what? Kayla, I can't believe that.
Ooh. Okay, so we'll get to that.
Okay.
Hold on. So depending on the communication, the line of communication between the father and the daughter first. So from 16 to 20, I'm gonna say 21.
Okay, 21.
She should do it. Give him the pertinent information. What's his name? Where he worked? Who his family is? What his intentions are? How you feel about it? What you wanted? Where you want it to go?
Okay.
That's what she should talk to him about from 16 to 21. Past 21 to 25, depending on the line of communication between the father and the daughter, depending on the level of maturity between the father and the daughter, they should talk about a lot more details. And what was the end age?
25.
25 was the end age. Okay, so yeah, at 25, y'all need to sit down and hopefully he was proactive. Hopefully she's been sharing. Hopefully it was a healthy relationship. Hopefully they're both mature. Then they could talk about a lot more details. But it's still something that you need to leave out of there. Because like you said, it's some stuff that dads don't want to hear. There's some stuff that daughters don't want to hear. So
for sure not.
Give them 85% ladies from.
Okay, so I have to tell a story. Okay. This is okay. So so Kayla said, I've never brought a dude home ever, which when you say that, I could kind of see that. But she said, my first boyfriend, LOL, my dad found out we were kicking it and he lived in my aunt's apartment complex. He wouldn't even let me visit my aunt. Okay. And then said, I completely stopped communicating with him about that. With the guy or your dad? Because see,
With
dad.
her dad.
Okay. I can.
That's her. I guarantee you.
Completely
Kayla, was it your dad or
understand
the guy? I guarantee
Yeah,
you.
who did you
dad.
stop communicating with?
Because you said it. Y'all both said it.
Yeah, it can backfire.
She can shut you down. Yeah.
It can backfire.
But you gotta have the dialogue open. That's what I'm saying. Before she sent that,
Yes.
How open are you and your father with the dialogue?
Yes. So this is a real story. I don't know if he remembers this or not because he probably blocked it. I was going on a date, and that was it. Okay, with my dad. I got you, girl. And my dad was asking me, "Oh, where you going?" Y'all, I promise you this next phrase I'm about to tell you, I did not know the meaning of. So I said, I'm going to see a man about a horse. And my dad flipped out. You don't tell your dad that, Mom, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm so confused at the door. Like, I'm thinking, y'all, unbeknownst to me, that it was about like you were having a meeting about something serious, you know? So in my mind, I'm just like playful, you know, going to see a man about a horse. But then I looked it up and it's definitely not that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then when I got on the date and I told the guy, he just bust out laughing because he was like, yeah, you should not have said that.
See, because y'all see something different.
You should not have said that. And I was just like, what? How? What? And I just remember, like, I don't even think I ever came back and apologized. I'm sorry. But I was just like, oh, he's probably sitting in that chair, fire red hot, just pissed off. Sorry. Like,
no, I know you didn't know.
I didn't know. Y'all. Tell you the whole ride. I was like, why did he act like that? Like, so I'm being vocal.
Let me ask. I'm gonna ask Kev and Malcolm. Why shouldn't she have said that? I'm gonna ask Kev first. Kev, why shouldn't she have said she going to see a man about a horse? Because she was joking.
I promise you, I had no idea.
Right, I got you.
I had no clue. Right. It was not even on my I didn't even know. Okay, there hasn't really been any dialogue since. I figured it would be an issue. I figured it would be issue after issue soon. It would be, I can't even go to the mall or Walmart without questions being asked. I hope we can have that dialogue soon.
So now, Kayla.
Maybe this is the time.
Kayla.
He loves you.
Something you're not telling us. And that's okay. Here's my baby. This is my bookie right here. And it's something you ain't telling us.
We don't tell
right.
everything, girl.
That's right, because it's called omission. Women are excellent at omission. They don't lie. They omit. So, yeah. Gotcha. So
I think you should have that conversation.
Yeah,
I think you should tell him, start off by saying, hey, dad, whatever you call him, and just say, this has been on my spirit. This has been on my heart. And I want to move past this. And you might be surprised, Kayla. My dad has shocked me. There's some stuff I thought he was going to blow up about. He laughed it off and hugged me. Now, he probably was talking ish on the phone, but later on. But it's okay. Like, it's, you know, in that moment, it wasn't a judgmental moment. It was, and I think you have to find a safe, sacred space with your dad. Like, it's some stuff that I thought my dad would kill me over. And we had a conversation, and afterwards, it was just like a weight has been lifted. Like, okay, he probably does understand. Probably understands.
But okay, so me,
love you.
I'm an alien.
We're not. No.
What?
That doesn't count.
That's what I'm
telling you. But he is, like, again, his thirst. People that know him, people on live right now. So we have 6 people. If you're still on with us, please let us know that you're here. Mm-hmm. Just type a yes.
Yeah.
But his threshold is
huge.
Off the scale.
But why?
Because you've been through a lot.
Well, I paid attention to the experiences, and I wanted to expand my life from the experiences. Yeah. I didn't want to stay stagnant. I wanted to grow. I wanted to elevate. I didn't want to have it about me. I wanted to be about what's universally true. Right. What's accepted universally, not just in America, not in Australia, not in America, what's accepted universally. And that's how I form my opinions on how I approach situations. So yeah. Okay.
Love that. So my next question. How should dads respond when the menstrual cycle begins?
How should they respond about the cycle or what's going to happen because of the cycle? Because we thinking different.
When it happens, because we're not thinking that far.
All right.
Your daughter's not thinking that far.
He need to find a woman if he's not with the mother that he can trust, or that actually the young lady trusts.
To shed some light. Yeah.
Right. So
They
she
might
can
not
sit down and have a
not be the
dialogue.
same.
Right. So yeah.
Yes.
So if your daughter trusts her, like it be auntie, cousin, whoever, find somebody that she gravitates toward when she's 10, 11. So fellas, again, plant the seed, start finding a woman or a female you can trust when she's 10, because it can happen at 11, 12, 13.
Right.
So you want to make sure she got somebody she can go to that y'all both trust. Now you ain't gotta like it, but if she trusts her and you cool with it, use your father, use your third eye, and if it's cool, then do that.
Skylar on Instagram said, "Ask your mom."
There you go. Well, yeah, man.
That too.
Sometimes, yeah.
Painkillers for the pain, then a hey. Okay. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so painkillers for the pain, then a hey, you're menstruating. Now it's time to have a talk.
Oh, before that, Malcolm, you can't wait for that. You can't wait. No.
Don't say that in that moment, because she doesn't.
Right.
It's such an uncertain time. She's heard about it, but now it's happening.
It's a whole new world.
Like she's got punched in the gut, and it's like, what is this?
I'm gonna throw something. This is not gonna be a lot. Stay with me. So Malcolm, what you just said about her on her cycle, to have to talk right after that, it's kind of like us talking to our moms about the extra towels in the washing machine at 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
You can't talk to her about that. She's trying to figure out.
She's gonna shut down.
Yeah. What
what's
I'm
the
talking
next
about.
move? Yeah.
So yeah, it's the same thing for the ladies, the young ladies.
Yes. He said.
Oh, okay.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna do some fill in the blanks, but
go ahead. No, I mean, yeah.
So,
because I got plenty. So we got a whole other hour for real. That's bad.
Well, come on, let's do an hour.
No, let's let it flow. Okay. If they leave, they leave.
I'm playing DJ LOL. Okay. In the 80s, Daddy was a.
Wait, I was what? Give me the first one.
In the 80s, Daddy was a.
80s.
Fill in the blank.
A student. Like not in school, just life.
Right.
I mean in life.
Okay. Sorry. On my prom night, you felt what?
Scared, happy. Scared and happy.
Okay. On my wedding day, you will be what?
Tearful.
A ball.
I already know.
Just a ball. I already know. It's gonna be so much going on.
You don't know.
I'll have to get his own bottle of Remy, like before he wake up, sit next to him, like he gonna that first 2 hours when he wakes up, it's gonna be crucial.
What you mean?
I don't know. You're gonna do a lot of, probably heavy meditating. I don't know. You probably gonna turn up. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. Whatever it is, like before you talk to me that day, it's gonna be a lot. Like it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be real heavy.
There's gonna be a moment before you walk down the aisle that is just gonna be me and you. And that's going to be the last talk I have with my baby girl before you become my wife.
Wifey.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay. Malcolm said, real talk, most women don't mature until mid to late 40s when their options, little games run dry. I agree. Kayla said, it was kind of funny because all of us girls are pretty open about stuff like that. We really are. Like, you can go to your mom about that because she already knows, like, she expects that. But your dad?
So we're saying though, if the father is not with the mother, how does he deal if his daughter come to him while he's with her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because and so yeah, he got to. That's what I mean. He has to find a young lady that he can talk to and trust.
Yes.
Yeah, if he's not with the mother.
True. Okay. When you wake up, you what?
Think about how I'm gonna take care of my family, the future, my lineage.
Okay. When I make dinner, you feel what?
Man, she should do this more often.
I feel work. Stop.
Okay, you asked me. Tell me what
I could meal prep. I really could.
Like,
I really could meal prep. I really could. Could be them long nights. Okay. You think of what when you think of the color blue?
Us, me and you.
Okay. That's fair. So that's the next generation conversation.
Because that's both our favorite color.
Yes. So I'm gonna ask you: can you order groceries online?
Yes, Walmart.
Kroger, Publix.
Okay,
all
but
that.
that's it. Okay, so see now you yes.
Okay, yes.
Now you change it.
Name one Blueface Baby song.
I have no idea. I heard that name. Blueface Ghost Killer?
No.
This Blueface is the
Bust
name?
down, Tatiana. It's Tatiana.
No, I have no. I don't.
Okay, you've heard the song, but it's
Okay.
called Tatiana.
Okay.
What does OTP mean in a text message? Do you want to give you options?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I need options.
Out the park. On the pickle, no pun. On the phone.
On the phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Who is Rick and Morty?
Give me. Can I get options?
Oh yeah. Is it a cartoon? Is it a talk show, or is it a dog TV show?
Dog TV show.
No, it is a cartoon. Someone written that is under the influence. If you saw one of their shows,
Oh, I would know.
somebody wrote it and they were
It
under
was
the
hot.
influence.
Right. That's a lot of cartoons.
Yes. So Malcolm said, DJ, I'm out. Gotta fix little man tacos from Din Din.
That's what's up.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's what's
Thank
up.
you. Love the stream.
All right, Mal.
We
Hey,
appreciate
thank you. That was big.
Yes.
So hold on, Mal. Before you go,
We might already left. I don't know.
I got it. Well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give Mal a shout out before he go. I'm gonna try it, Mal. If you can hold on, let's see. I'm old school, man.
Well, I don't know how long ago he sent that.
Oh, could have been a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so right, we don't have no time.
Yeah, we don't.
See what it say? Because he gone now. He got to go.
Oh, no, we don't.
All right, so we don't. All right, sorry. All right, Mal. Take care, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate
that.
Sure, appreciate the input. All right. I'm sorry, you were saying something.
I'm done.
I got a lot. So, all right.
10 years later.
Oh my goodness, this is good.
What's
What
going
would
on?
Iman do? Cut it down. We could basically keep this for the rest of another show. So let's keep it because
Right.
I got some more stuff, y'all. So
you
hey,
can ask me a couple questions.
oh, okay.
You go ahead. You started.
What would Iman do? The biggest difference in me today from 5 years ago is
Me or you?
you. What would Iman
Oh,
do?
emotions.
Your emotions are different.
Yes, my emotions.
I used to get furious when people blank.
I used to get furious when people acted like something totally different in a different
From
area.
what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can't wait. Got you. Like if they were with me one way and they were talking about something and they acted a certain way around certain people.
Oh, okay. They changed.
They being fake. Yes.
Two-faced.
Two-faced.
Okay.
Yes.
After the pandemic, the first place I'm going is to
Work.
I knew that.
Set me up. Call me.
Wait, let me change it because I already know.
I'm running out the door.
All right, let me see.
Give me all the doubles. Need that. Gonna see me for
All
a
right.
while.
The pandemic, COVID-19 needs a hood name. What is it? What you gonna call it? You pick a name.
That wrong.
That wrong. That's what's up. That's pretty good.
That wrong.
Okay. All right.
Don't.
All right.
We might have to patent
That wrong? Yeah,
that.
that's
That
that.
wrong.
Okay, so we get that. Let me see. Let me go back up. All right, so I don't want to, because I like that. I want to end it right there because I like that. Because the other one's going to get back more deep and we lightened it up a little bit. So, yeah. So we want y'all to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this. Take it to the barbershop or take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job or take it to the church. Remember, you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to respect it. This is the Clipper Dome Chronicles. Thank you. Yeah, that was tough.